Hey Panda, you're a cutie. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. We are back with some more mini motorways. Today we're going to go towards Tokyo. That's all I got. We're gonna go do the Tokyo map today, and yeah, that's it. We're gonna see how it goes. If you guys missed my last video on mini motorways, I'm not great at the game. I'm not bad at the game. I'm just not great at it. And I am trying to get better. And I've watched a lot of people, and the way that they do play, like they'll like block stuff out every little bit, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, but I don't really care. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for high scores. I'm here to show you what a casual can do and how they can get destroyed. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, yes, I am fidgeting with a pen because it was on my desk. If you guys, again, haven't seen any mini motorways and you don't really know what's going on, this game is pretty much just a get people from point A to point B simulator, where you guys can see the loaf of bread puts up a little ding-a-ling, and we have to get the cars to go to the supermarket or to the loaf of bread to get the bread of the bread store.
Store are you in? I'm at the soup store! Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Now the interesting thing here with Tokyo is we actually have two rivers, which means that things can spawn on this little island, and that's going to be a problem. Now, here's the thing that makes the game interesting. When you get to points like this, also I'm going to lock this because I like to see it all the time. What we can do is one of two things. We can either try to keep them as segregated as possible. So the point of that, which is good, is that it helps to stop our traffic. So we have just our pinks or purples going just to the pink or purple, and they don't interact with the oranges. That's what you generally want for early games, so that way stuff is staying separate. You can basically have all of these people going and doing the things they gotta do, if that makes sense. It's really weird. It's basically just, we don't want traffic jams to happen, and traffic jams are more likely to happen when people are going to different areas instead of going to the same area. So that's why you keep them separated. It's weird. I don't, the whole game, it's interesting. And we are trying a new recording style, so if you guys notice that the camera looks a little bit better, it's because it's going to now. I dropped my pen. Oh man. Okay. There's my pen. Anyway, we're trying something new out, and we're gonna see how it works. Also, Panda has been doing an awesome job with editing videos, so if you guys haven't checked him out, please go and do that. I know he's gonna hate the fact that I'm saying anything about it, because then if he's editing this, he's gonna have to put in the shout out. But twitch.tv/nakedpandabb, go check him out. I'll make sure the link's in the description below. He's been editing these things for me, and it's been awesome. So if you guys want to go support him, that's where you guys should go do it. All right, so we have finished week 1. Now, there's a couple of things that we can go with. We could either go with roundabouts, which are nice, or we can go with bridges. Because of the two rivers right now, I want to make sure I have enough bridges on hand. So I want to make sure we have a couple of bridges at all times, so that way they're not in our way. We can move around however we need to. And we'll connect that guy in there for right now. Partially because that does also help with some of the spawn stopping. It stops a little bit. If I wanted to do it better, what I'd want to do would be come here, and that would be really good for stopping spawn, because now you can't, these guys take up 6 blocks, so you want to basically stop them from being able to take up 6 blocks. But again, we're not going with that. That's an interesting thing that I've seen people doing, and I don't have a problem with people doing it. It's just not how I want to play. And I'm like very much, not that I'm a purist. I'm sure it could probably be seen that way, but I just literally am sitting here going, I just want to play the game naturally and not have to think that hard. So I don't really want my skill cap to be that much different from what I'm actually doing. And that's fine. That's completely fine. At least in my opinion, that's completely fine. Oh, sweet. We got another loaf of bread for the yellows, and it spawned on my yellow stuff. That's what we call luck. And I don't generally have it. So we're all surprised that I got it. All right, so we're getting close to the end of week 2. We have about 40 trips. That's pretty awesome. Let's see here. Oh, so now we can get traffic lights, which are completely useless. And now, okay. You guys might be like, Kill, you've only played like 3 maps. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, hear me out. Everybody that I've watched do tests on traffic lights, do anything with traffic lights, they're just not as good And apparently they're good for getting out of suburbs. I don't know. I just have no intersections that I need them, so I'd rather have the roundabouts to hopefully make better intersections when I get to that point, which is fine. That is a completely fine and fair way to go about it. We're still not having any problems. Our purple bread is getting done, and our yellowy orange breads are getting done. So there's no issues going on at all. I have no idea what those two pops just were, and I'm sorry that they just happened, because something just made a couple of random pop sounds from my, either from my mic or from my mixer. Not sure. Just heard it. Oh, sweet. So we got another purple. Let's go around, and what we're going to do is we're also going to take and have him. So we have 2 going to each one, and that'll be good for us just because so that way it's evenly split. It won't be a problem. Oh, and that just upgraded to a piece of pie. I mean, a pie or a pizza. We could have it be a pizza, and I miss pie. And there we go. That's great too. That's, yep, that's perfect. It's exactly where I wanted that to be going in. You know, it's pretty good. Also interesting, where as the map's expanding over here, we're seeing that we got a little bit more of a bridge, not a bridge, a waterway over on that side. I wish I actually could read kanji so that way I could know what that is. I'm sure I could go and look up what river goes through Tokyo. I just don't want to in the middle of the game, you know. Maybe that'll be a post me thing. Post learning with Kill. If I remember to look it up. I might not remember to. So if I don't remember to, comments, let me know down below. What river is running through Tokyo? Comment question of the day. It's a fact that Kill doesn't know, so give him more knowledge. We have these 2 guys down here still not really doing anything, and I think that's okay. You know, I'm not worried about it. Week 3. Again, I'm going to go with the roundabouts. We got plenty of tile spaces. Things have not been spawning in quickly, which isn't a problem. I'm okay with that, because of course now I'm, you know, in this position. But we can have our purples still add on, and we'll add this house into that, so that way if people are trying to get over there, still good. We're still good. There's no problems, no issues yet, which I do enjoy this game, and I love how quickly it kind of gets insane. Like a very slow start, but then after you get going, it's just go, 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 go. I do actually enjoy that. Try not to pause too much to fix things. I just like to let it linger in my terribleness and my terrible decisions that I made early game. Like, I expect this right here to come back and bite me in the butt because it just doesn't make sense to do it that way. It would have made more sense to go into this, but I didn't want them to stay, you know, I wanted them to stay as little connected as possible, because that was helpful for me, to keep it as separate. Now, this is where things are going to get interesting, because what I can do is I can actually run all the way up here, and I can do this, and there we go. Blue's completely connected. I don't know why they had to go to the opposite side of the map, but we're good. Easy fix. We just wrapped that all the way around, and it was an easy fix for us. It was not a problem at all. I also used, you know, 35 of my roads to make it work instead of going straight across and destroying everything that I've built over the last 10 minutes. But you know, that is life. That's the way it goes. C'est la vie. Vroom vroom car noises. We're gonna go with a bridge because I'd like to have a couple bridges on hand. In all honesty, I want some motorways because motorways are OP. They count as bridges and your cars move faster. And I would love to have a motorway here to here instead of using all this road. That would be my preferred method of movement, but I haven't gotten one of those yet. And then we're just gonna go straight across into that for the white right there. Glad we got that bridge because now we still have one just in case we need it. We are running low on roads again, so hopefully this week isn't too terrible for us as we're moving forward. I would like you, sir, to not be there. That's awkward for everybody involved. Actually, is it? Might save up a couple more roads if I did that. I don't know. I didn't check my road number beforehand or after, so we'll find out. Be good. It'll be okay. Everything's actually going really well. I've kept things pretty separated. We're not having really any traffic jams. We're having a little bit of the coming in and out of there. That's okay. And we just had that upgraded to a pizza palace. Oh man, guys, I'm just saying, have you guys ever watched Toy Story? What a wonderful, wonderful thing Toy Story is. I loved Pizza Planet. That's what it was. It was Pizza Planet, not Pizza Palace. I think Pizza Palace is probably from another one, but it was good. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, I think this right here is where we're going to, oh no, I can't connect that. Okay, we can leave that disconnected, and that fixes that right now. Don't need that purple just yet, and that purple is almost back in. It's going to be Sunday here soon, so we're going to have the new week. I'm going to take the motorway, and I'm going to take the motorway for a good reason, because what we're going to do is we're going to take the motorway, we're going to put it there, and then we're going to drag it to here, and we're going to pause real quick so I can delete these properly, and we're going to get all this road and this bridge back. All of that's back. So that's good for us because now we just gained a bunch of road to do that. I think we're good. Except you just spawned onto them for no reason. Okay, that's interesting. You'll sit there for a while now. But we're getting a bunch of road back because of that motorway. And that motorway is going to be very, very good. And we get a bridge back. So two wonderful things of getting that motorway. Plus, now the Blues have a very quick and easy path to their destination, which is awesome and amazing. So I'm very happy about that. Also, I don't know what your guys' preference is, but I've been using night mode in this game because it's easier on my eyes. So if you guys like that, let me know. If you guys hate that, let me know. I know, I'm just trying to get you guys involved in the content. I've also been testing a lot of things out. I've been doing some key mailer reviews. We've been doing some Legend of Zelda. We've been doing other stuff, Let's Plays and stuff. So let me know what you guys are enjoying from us for the content, because we would like to make sure that you guys are getting what you guys like out of it. So make sure you guys also subscribe. That's a very, very important thing too. And I am a little spooked because I don't know how that's going to go. Oh yeah. And then also, I only have one bridge. Whoa, 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 pause. Whoa, this isn't good. I only have one bridge. And I have to get across there. I could come down here and make that work until I get another bridge. I'm not super thrilled that they're connected, but I think that's the only way we can really go about it right now. It's just like we have to make this like a long bridge too, until we can get a bridge over. Because I'd rather bridge. I don't know how I'd want to bridge. There's not a great way for it. Another thing I was getting ready to say, if you guys want to, make sure you guys check out Extra Life. Again, Extra Life, we're raising money for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. If you guys would be interested in donating, I will try to make sure that I put the links in the description below. That way you guys can donate if you would like to. We have a huge goal this year, lots of incentives, and I've been working on dice creating. So we'll actually be able to, the goal will be to actually go and, you know, give the highest donator and stuff like that and have free dice for people. So yeah, that's the exciting things. But you guys are tired of hearing me talk about it. Let's get back to the game. So we just finished week 6. This is a tough one because the motorway would actually be really good too, because yeah, we're going to go motorway. The motorway gives us that. And I know you're like, but Kill, you just said you needed bridges. I know. Hear me out. I can also take this bridge back and these road pieces and motorway across, which I think is probably the best thing. We're going to do that. Motorway on over. Pause because I got a bunch going on. And then we're just going to come here and we can at least keep the white still out of stuff for now. And then we can get this guy here. I would rather do that. I'm trying to see how I can get them connected in because I want this to look cleaner. That's almost connected in. So let's play. Let's while these give us some of our roads back. There we go. So that's connected in. They gave us another way of connecting the white one in. We're still going to be running a little low, but we got a bridge back. We have our motorways that are doing this, so our greens are good. We do have a little bit of issues, but now that that intersection is gone, that'll help fix things. This one's going to be a little bit of an issue just because it's an intersection. In all honesty, what I could do is actually take that and clean it up and use the roundabout, and I think the roundabout would actually be really good for that. I ran out of, I know, can you move, please? You're like blocking the, it's like you ran out of road tiles. I know I did. I just, wanted to see something. It's okay. We'll go with it for now, and I think that roundabout will hopefully help things. And now we're starting to ramp up a little bit because now things are starting to move a little bit quicker. We'll get our purple involved there, so that way I hear one person that I watch call them cinemas. I don't have a good name for them. If you guys have a good name for these different like building shapes, let me know. I'd love to come up with something with you guys to have with that. Let's get all those roads back. I'm out of tiles. I'm out of road tiles. And it's not even like a trying thing here. Like, I'm just actively out of road tiles. I need Sunday to finish so I can get these two guys attached. Like, that's going to be an issue. This one getting attached is going to be an issue. I want the 30 road tiles. All right, let's pause. So, because I can attach this guy in there. This guy, I have to come up and around, and I can attach in there. The other thing I want to do is attach in so that way all of the white is connected. just in case they need more people to go over. And eventually what I'll do is I'll probably take a motorway from here and put it over here so that way they can avoid all of this. In all honesty, I'll probably turn it around. Once I get a motorway, I can turn a lot of this around, take out that, and have them just going straight down, and it'll be a lot better. So that'll be the play once we can get one, but we don't have one yet, and that's the problem. That's another problem. It's a huge another problem. I've run out of road tiles again. I don't have the tiles for this. And this is the beginning of the week. This could be really bad. Let's see here. Because what I might be able to do, I'm going to let this play a little bit so that way I can get these. I have to let it play a little bit. But I think I have an option for this if I can get it to work. Fast forward a little bit so that way I can hopefully get them out of here a little bit quicker because I need to tear up some roads. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if I can come into this, I can take that. That is a connection in for them. It gives me 2 more roads to hopefully go there. I need like 1 more road. So we get 2 more and they're in. Hopefully that's enough to be fully involved. Now let me move this back and forth a little bit so I can see. Okay, so that is connected to stuff. So if I had this guy connected in here, he could still get over through the motorway and stuff. I'm not as worried right now. I would prefer a lot more things to be going on. I need more tiles or a motorway. I think more tiles would be better. Motorway would actually be really good too though. Yellows are still doing pretty good. Not the greatest intersection right here. That's holding them up a little bit, but it's not bad. We got that guy saved. Okay, sweet. Sweet. We are doing good then. I'm not too bad about that. I'm not mad. Things are going good. Things are going good. Crazy, yet good. That's the fun part about this game is like it can go really good or really bad really quickly. And, you know, you can be able to do things really good, quick or really not quick. It's just like we don't have any more of these little blues. I don't have any more road tiles, so I can't like do anything. I can't add them into the system. Okay, 30 road tiles. That's fine. Put those guys in. This white one doesn't need to go in yet. No, those guys really didn't need to go in, but that's all they're doing. The gray, navy gray, isn't doing bad. The yellows, I wouldn't mind having a little bit more of them. Those guys can now connect in, and they're still connected, so that's not a problem. They can still get there. It'll be probably a little bit of an issue, but they'll be fine. Trying to save as much road pieces as possible. Something just happened and I looked away. I think that just upgraded. I don't know. Trying to keep these greens happy and use as little roads as possible. We're already past 600 trips, almost to 700 trips. So I'm really happy about that too, which is fine with me. I can try to conserve as many roads as possible by just pulling that guy over like that. That's completely fine and it works perfectly. Having 2 of you over here is now an issue for me. You get to work that all on your own, buddy. Clean that up a little bit. A couple of the white houses here. We will take you guys. We're gonna add you in right there. That'll be fun. You know what could at this point I think everything's kind of pretty much interconnected through some way, shape, or form. So we're almost forced to have a lot of that, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just now how can we get it to work well, even though not the greatest. Actually, there you go. And there we go. So I think we'll be fine. We're honestly, this isn't a bad setup. I've had a lot worse setups before. And so I'm actually pretty okay with that. I still got to get these guys probably involved. I don't want you involved. That doesn't actually help anything. Meanwhile, this white suburb up here is really doing good. Like, they got a really, really good suburb setup going on. Same with this. Like, this is very beautiful because of, like, all the greens and stuff. Like, everything, like, kind of making their own suburb, which is cool. My thing is these guys could come in. Let's, there we go. They can help out, too. You can help out that way. Still have some tiles. We're doing good. We're going to make it to another week. Things are going well. This isn't the greatest. There's a little bit of a traffic jam there. But you know what? I'm still okay with it. We're still doing good. Still doing good. It's only possibly getting bad. It's getting bad a little bit. Getting bad. I can see it starting to add up here and here and here. And with only ever getting 2 motorways the entire game, still pretty happy. Still pretty happy. I don't know where I'd go if I was going to do that though. Like, I don't know where I'd add a motorway. I'd probably from here straight over, but I'm not getting any. I think that's my thing, is that's what I would do. I don't have any more that I can add in, you know? So that's the issue. And that dude came to a stop in the middle. That's just a bad place you know, to build your house. I don't know why you'd build your house there. You just built your house on a roundabout? Bruh, not gonna lie though. This guy's probably like, man, I feel really out of place right now. Like, I shouldn't really be here. And everybody else is like, we still like you. A little weird that you're, you know, right here, but we don't mind you. You good, bro. These people are like, oh dude, my front door. We just got this brand new place. It's right there. Perfect. See, I said something about the pinks, and now they're all good. They got themselves figured back out. I don't even know how to add you in. One of these guys just spawned in too. Hey, we made it past 1,000. That's awesome. That's really my only goal ever, is if I can make it past 1,000, we're good. We're good enough. That's my view. We're good enough. We did good enough. Why, dude? No. You're just gonna go over here. You're gonna join this band of misfits that doesn't know what they're doing yet. Because I don't know what you're doing yet. But it's going good. You know, pink right here is a little rough, and so's that guy. I would love to have that taken care. Why are you here? You should never be there. How am I supposed to? This is not good. Because now we're gonna have pinks coming over here. I would like a motorway, honestly, just for that one alone. That new one alone, motorway, that would be a blessing. A blessing. That's what I would say. Because that is actually terrible. And that's not good either. You need to get people to you. Why have you not? You guys just aren't using the traffic circle well. That's fine. That one's also doing bad because of this intersection. These intersections aren't great. This is probably where we're gonna die. Yeah, because they just can't get in. They just can't do it, and that's okay. But I think that's what it's gonna be. That one just calmed back down. That one just calmed back down. But I think that's gonna be the issue, right there. That's where we're gonna die. I say we're gonna lose our town, but that's still. You know what? Oh my gosh! Saved by the tiny little car, and there it is. There it is. That's what it was. Look. Almost 1,500. Not bad. I call that a win. So again, if you guys like the video, make sure you guys send a like, comment, subscribe, send it to a friend that you think might enjoy it. That being said, I hope you guys have a great day, stay awesome, do great things, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.